Back again at the Book of Hours. As I recall, last time I had a new Newman to look through, and I was closing out the house. And we have the extremities left, and the long slog to Saint Tendrito. But I should be able to get through that pretty soon, right? Anyway, let's get going. This is a gentler game than Cultist Simulator. Yeah, until you have to struggle through the UI. Oh, I'm chored. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so first things first. Straighten out my chore. Oh yeah, and then we gotta level this up. Ooh, Mega Forge. We also need to go get somebody. We're just gonna have a normal day, right? We only have one lesson left, and that's gonna be the Mega Forge lesson. So let's see if we can fix our chore. 7 moth to fix the chore. That's not gonna be that hard, is it? Can I do this in my bed? No. Store that. Can I put the tryst in? Can that be trysted? Ah, right there. No. Alright, I gotta get out of this bed then. I need to cure myself with moth, unfortunately. So, chuck in my health. Time to go find a new bed. And that's probably going to be up here, right? Mothy bed? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, we need 7 memories. We have 2 right there with the earthquake name. We have 1, we have the earthquake name. Alright, so we have to go get a Forge Newman. Which is lucky that we have a Forge Newman right here. Didn't I have another one? I put it up here? Yeah. The ye thing. Trust not the things what fall from ye. Now we gotta... You are written in... Lucy. The language of frustration. Right, so now we need to get... That's 2. And then we'll stare at a chair. And that will give us 3. And we need moth and forge. We have 3. 3. 3. Okay, here's winter. I don't want to go out of anything. Alright, 4. We now have 4. Carefully check. 4. That's moth. Okay, right there. That's 5. This is 6. How could I only be at 6? Because this is like the last one. Am I in trouble? I spend most of the game in trouble. Alright, so 1. Huh. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. I need 1 more. I don't want to burn lessons to do this. So what was my plan here? I thought I had this taken care of. Does hindsight have it? I believe I might be in trouble. So I'm getting moth here. Probably. What's the other forge one I'm getting? Uh-oh. Forge. Forge. Those don't give memories. Those don't give memories. Huh. I feel as if I might be giving myself a problem here, right? Alright, let's just wait a minute. See what happens. It's a sunny day, right? Maybe we have to wait for a foggy day. Alright, there's one memory. Oh, man. And of course, I do this again, because Hokabald's book, it's in deep Mandaic, blah 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 blah. Lose time. Okay, now we have to move in up here, right? Oh, really? Really? I have to use what? I've already decamped. Maybe it's not ready yet? Occupant? It has to be Mothy, so I have to put my tryst there. Okay. We'll cure my illness tomorrow then. In theory. Alright, there's 4. Then this will finish. Then it'll be 5. Good. Alright. Can I pull this off? Not you. You. So, put the lesson there. And then you go there, 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 you go there. Oh. I didn't miscount. I needed 6. Okay, so I can't get 7. Cannot do 7. Look at this 20 forge. This 23 forge. I do not have another forge memory. I'll have to find another moth memory, which probably exists, right? Like the name day riddle might be moth. I'll have to look. Anyway, this seems like it. When I thought I understood, I'd only begun. Alright, so. Oh, we have a fugitive. You're exactly who I need, right? You can edge your way into something important, right? He's edge. No, there. Alright, you're coming with me. And I even have my heart still up. Alright, we'll do this. It's kind of late in the day, but we'll do this. Go get the scale, Newman. Oh, I already used the earthquake name. He could have used it. Oh no. I've done the math on this at all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. We're going to find out. That's not what I want. Why can't I read? Supposedly I'm a librarian. Alright. Right there. Good, good. Should really read this Newman. Was there a Newman? Didn't I have a Newman in here? Oh, it was probably Ericapian. So I could not read it. Alright. We are going to try to get you all the scale in the world, which is going to be surprisingly difficult. Scale is hard to come by. And it's late in the day, too. Level 7. Forge and Moth. Oh my god, I actually need another one in order to get up to level 8. I'm surprised it's not requiring to have more lessons instead of more memories. That is a beastly skill. That will settle arguments whenever it comes to reading. I don't even think I can put you on the tree, right? Like here, this is in the 6th position. This is also, I think this is in the 6th position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't put 7, 8. There's a 9th? There's a 9th circle. Oh my god, you have to put in 8 memories in order to level up something? I thought it stopped at 8. It goes to 9. There's no reason to ever go out that far. I mean, ever. But, I don't think there is. There might not be. I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to read. Alright. I have moved beds to a bed where I can possibly cure my problems, my embarrassing maladies, picked up on the continent. The less spoken of, the better. I need to give him the hourglass, right? It's gonna take a long time to get this guy worked up appropriately. Wonder if there's a 2-scale drink I can give him to short circuit that. Good. Good. Toss the hourglass out the window. That gets to 12 scale. Do I have a 2-scale drink? Because now is the time to deploy it. Alright, 12 scale. What are you? 1 scale? 3? No, that's kind of a waste. Oh, how are these all so weak? This is all what I remember. Scale being very difficult to raise past a certain point. There we go. Strathcone whiskey. Serve it appropriately. Up. And then take a shot of this. And then I'm sending you underground. Where? Oh, don't worry. It'll be okay. Tick, 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 tick. Bing. And in you go. Actually, can't I cure myself like right now? Restore that. I gave away all my tryst, unfortunately. That matches it just straight out. It needs 7. I got 7, so it's just whatever, right? And then I have to give myself a restorative. I should have done this before. I should have paid more attention. Never should have made the choices I've made. Alright, we'll fix that. And now it's just time to lose myself in reading again, right? Attempt to... No books with the cocoon. That's good. But there are books here. The source of all my problems. The written word. Alright, so we are ready, yes? Okay, so time goes forward. And don't look at that, we got a book coming. And the book is a insultingly simple lantern book. Why this is tucked so far away, I don't know. We'll read you tomorrow. We will get a lesson, quote unquote. Ooh. Let's not look at the vault, let's look at the book. And Exorcism for Girls. Okay. Alright, that's cool. But anyway, that's a Newman. Yeah, it's in Sabazine. That's a Newman in Kilisimi. And just treasures. It's just a treasure room. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to rush into those because, frankly, I don't think it's going to be necessary. As I recall, these two just have overlap. I haven't found any new books, which is a shame. But, whatever. It's been a wonderful day here. Moving right along. New day. Alright. Step the first. Over to the inn. Saunter in. Throw down our money. Get some specialist help. Next step. We're just gonna open a box, right? Ironclad Castle. A treasure stored by an esoteric anarch on the eve of her failed revolution. Okay. What's in the box? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of those is a pump. So, probably not going to reveal the house this play session. Go get the scale, Newman, since scale is difficult. Right there. Put you right there. Just go get it. And then This is in Ramsund. Why must I go get this every single time? Press up to make it go down. Now, that will help with that, and I don't think I need anything else for any of these other things. So I chuck you there, we'll read you with the pipe, like, even if I didn't have enough sky all by itself. It's like, right there, bam! And I'll read you with weak Faust. Like this, it's just 4 lantern. It's impossible not to read that with this skill, right? So we'll drag you over to this desk. We'll pin you down, and just find a lantern skill. Any lantern skill. There we go. Inks of Revelation. And the weakest soul I can throw in there. Interest? No. Okay, reading another book. Exorcism for Girls. That's just funny. I didn't even buff the fugitive with my Arab. Huh. Funny, right? Funny. So right there. My knifeiest skill is right there. And I need one more, which is just the saw. So I'm not going to use my Arab still. I'm going to try to keep myself as diverse as possible to see who pops up on this day. And now we're just waiting for this Newman. Hopefully figure something out. Okay, got this. Got an engineer, you're needed. Got that, that's needed. So I'll just flip to this desk, put our scale book in, put our health book in, put in the Newman here, and you're in Kennewick. I've never read a Kennewick book. That's back. Hennebeck. See, it says Kennebeck. I still need one, but I also haven't put in my skill. So, Coiling Chasm. It's also easy now. It's also easy. Anywho. Oh, I found Orpiment Exultant in the box. You go on the mantelpiece. Again, anyone who robs this house is going to come away with esoteric treasures beyond compare. I'm shocked it hasn't happened yet. So now we have to get some more books, hoard things, cluttering our inventory. Oh, it's coming out of the cup. Alright, so forge. I think we're 15 forge. You're going to have some pairs, aren't you? Because we're at the end of Forge's utility. So might as well stuff the pairs into them. Read this with... Oh, and again, it's in a language. Try to remember that it's in a language. Alright, fine. And the language is Hyksos, which at least I find easy to pick out. And go forward. This is... good. My chore is back aligned. And I can get out of here, right? I can, because this is not my bed. Got our engineer. Give him our metal. We do this first so we don't forget. We have forgotten. We would prefer not to forget. Other things, however, yes, those can be forgotten. That, no. We miss our snake already. The snake wonders why we didn't come to bed last night. We don't have a good answer for the snake. We're running out of actions. I've organized myself so much I don't have a lot of redundant stuff moves in a day. Anyway, You're gonna eat some pears, right? There's no world in which you don't eat some pears. And then I just give him the Newman and it's all over. Alright, so we've got a bunch of books. Let's read these books. Exorcism for Girls. This might be my favorite one so far. Just as far as obscure occult book. Simple but forceful techniques for rousting unbefitting spirits, written in a straightforward and colorful language. Blake seems uncertain at points whether the techniques are intended to be used by or on girls. She clearly regards children as a nuisance. Theresa's Blake. Now you're 7th. I'm still missing the 4th librarian. Anyway, Theresa's advice on the shapeless wood things known as raw prophets is typically practical. Discourage them with buckets of water as close to possible to freezing, and with the smoke of dried lemongrass. Under no circumstances kiss them or receive kisses from them. An effective formula is provided for laundering clothes stained with prophet slime. I will attempt to remember that. And this is a fear. Yes, kissing a raw prophet. This is a fear book. Book of terrible things. Oh no. Oh, it fits. It just fits. Alright, good. Next, we have this book. A Seventh Voice. Samuel Savage's cycle of comic poems about a band of players who double as footpads, seeking a 7th member. Sir Snatchsea is distracted by Mistress Twitchshell kissing Mistress Netherpearls and fails to see Master Magglepie making off with the players' funds. The whole enterprise almost ends in disaster when Mistress Wandereye's family insults her costume, and she burns down their house in a fit of pique. But the day is finally saved by the 7th Voice, a wandering bookmonger who returns the band's lost music. That is a confounding parable indeed. Thankfully, I can shelve it. I am kind of surprised at how few distinct memories there are. Bancroft Diaries. Lord Franklin Bancroft was initiated into the arts of the flower maker by the Rose Witch Fiona Ayrshire. Again, fantastic name. He rose to become a society provider of occult services and secret pleasures before his abrupt disappearance in 1790. Bancroft seems to have been a talented adept, but devoted his energies to frustratingly whimsical projects, arranging grape-fetching races between Mansis spirits, teaching percussants to juggle, and conjuring storms of imaginary blossoms with a rose witch Ayrshire, who resolutely refused to ever couple with him. Wise. Bancroft spends 20 pages bemoaning this last. The mantra here recorded is a high and exacting magic which can be used to pledge one's spirit to the watchman, beginning an ascent to the house. Bancroft boasts of his ability to recite it when in his cups. He has also had it set to music for performance with fireworks at Vauxhall Gardens. Okay. Foresight. Okay, my dude. You go on the shelf. This is foresight, right? Good. Next. Oh, I've already got you. This is for my engineering friend. Up. And then he will be ready to work. Thanks to pears. All thanks to pears. 16 forge, and it can go higher still. This brings us to end of day, right? So time to start classifying. There's just nothing left after this. Oh, I can open treasure. Treasure. This is for 15, yeah? 15 is in the corner. Done. The impermeable cell. And we have a very large moth book in the back, which I'm all but certain I can read now. Next. So, where are we right now? Yes, we have to make a plan for all these memories, right? Oh, I never got the earthquake name back. I should do that just to have it. Maybe it came in handy last time. So what I'm doing is I need to find something that isn't on the tree, like for instance this. And then find, for instance, this. And smash one into the other. So, that's obviously happening tomorrow. What else? What else do I have to... Drums and dances still not on the tree. That's... doesn't look applicable. Oh, stone stories and drums and dances. Even though I'm... Did I ever fix my scale problem? I got pentamids up. 5 really isn't enough, is it? Do I have any weak... do I even have stone stories? I don't have stone stories. Yeah, I just learned that. That's unfortunate. I mean, unfortunate slash fortunate. Whatever. I guess elevating hill and hollow will be what I have to do, even though it's not scale primary. Alright, that's definitely a tomorrow problem. No, it's probably a today problem. No, I don't have any, maybe. And solid maybe, right? I don't think I have any moon. I do have the confounding parable. Maybe I'll be able to do this. Maybe. Alright, good. Stone stories. And hill and hollow goes in. Yeah, but I don't have the skill. Alright, fine. It's gonna suck to lose all of these. But what you gonna do, eh? If you can sort all the ones that are committed on the left and the rest on the right, that's a sorting way that would be very useful right now. Just looking through here and staring, so try Decima, Hyra. Drums and dances. Oh, I had a thought here, didn't I? Well, I don't have the proper skill. Maybe I'll try this in the morning. Well, maybe not. So you put here, Arab goes here, right? And Tridecima Hyra, right? Craft of Beguiling Memory. Looking for a secret of the house, essentially. Because it should be. Like, there was that text that said someone uninitiated asked him to do certain things. I can do those things, right? I'm uninitiated. Like, this text can be recited by someone who isn't initiated in front of the altar. As long as it doesn't have an altar, it has many altars. I was hoping I could find some of the big grail drink, but no. Alright, we're not going to get all complicated about this. We're just going to let time go. And tomorrow, I'll do this again. Save a memory. Fear will probably be necessary, right? Or confounding parable. Yeah, those are always needed. It just saved me a little bit of time. I should have read another book. Oh well. I am still cursed by books. Here we are. In a new day. What we're going to do is we're going to get that. Good. Right, down to the bar. Let's not concentrate too much. Don't think. This isn't a game about thinking. This is a game of quick, violent action. And paying people to clean rooms for you. It's good to be the librarian. Okay, so categorize that with just health, right? I can't. Well, I can. Just not here. Pay attention and you learn things. Okay. I'll get the last filthy uncategorized thing out of my inventory. Now I can begin making a plan. I'm going to see it shows up. Then we're going to see what we can do. Here we have a huge Mandaic sky book. It goes on the shelf for later. Next, who shows up at the bar? Who shall we frame this day around? Oh, catch him. It's our nun friend. This nun always seems to be hanging out. I think she likes places I take her. So, try to open this up, right? Pretty sure that's what we do. I need the knock. We're not going to make any unusual observances about Knock and the nun. We will note there are certain literary things that we can say here, and we will move along like an adult. So I don't have a Knock Newman. No Knocky Newman, which is a problem. So she's going to be at 8. And what can I give her? It's time to pull out the big drinks. Looks like the little knock drinks are only 1 knock, so that would give us 9. That doesn't feel like progress, does it? Alright, this is appropriate. So this will give us 10. Our goal is 14. 14 knock, and not sure. She can accept an omen, right? Well, this will get us... This is a memory. She doesn't have a memory yet, so she's at... what is she at? 8, and then 10. And I have memory and food left. Any knock food? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't also doesn't seem like something that's real. Knock food. Is that? Oh, Gergonite. Sadly, she will not accept this tool. January Sanguinary is also something that would be useful here if I could find a way for her to use it. Wish I had that Knock Newman. It's probably down in the vault. I just need to spend a little time reading it, right? Alright, so I can give her the Didomos. That'll get to 13. So I need to find 1 more point to knock. A Knocky Omen. Knocky can... Oh. Can I have her pet the Perilous Imago? No one wants to, but they do. Alright, we're just gonna answer our mystery, waste a little bit of the day. No need to go so fast. What more can you use? Omen? Is the Imago an omen? Oh, I only wish. Seagull is an omen when it's flying. Give her food and a tool. It's the watering plant. Oh, never knew that was there. This is a tool? Oh. Kurobit Buret. Unfortunately, none of these are tools of knockery, which is a problem for me today, right? So, an omen? Oh, that's a mark. That's not an omen. So hard to keep track of the specific classification of these influences. The Wormwood Dream's an omen, but it is not the correct influence. Let's check my notes, as it looks like. Oh, I wish I had the Cronus cord. If I have 15 knock, I can make a Cronus cord. That will help. 10 knock and a memory will give a curious hunch, and that will solve my problem. So how would I do that? 10 knock and a memory. Where is a knocky desk? Right there. There's my memory. It's the biggest knock I got. Really? 5 is the biggest knock I got? Oh, that's whist. Excuse me. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. So I need 2 more knock and then time. I guess the enduring reflection doesn't give enough. Ooh. I don't want to burn the Domos on this. Will I have time? If I craft the curious hunch? I have to give her 2 more knock. That's the drink, right? I don't want to use the Domos on this. It takes too much. This will take 1.5 minutes, and I'm at 3 minutes. I should be able to do a minute. Oh, I have to use the Domos. It is an absolute shame, but there we are. Oh, probably actually have to use a... There, I get the curious hunch. It is a shame, but it will do what we need to do, right? Anyway, you need to have a drink. An appropriate knock drink. You right there. The mist-kissed water. And at the end of all this, after all this struggle and fuss, you'll be able to open up a room. Alright, so let's just close that in our mind. We have all that taken care of. Now I should try to elevate edicts, martial, no, purifications and exaltations. So I need 5, count of 5 memories that have lantern or sky. There is 1. There is 2. I have 2. I need 3 and 4. And then 5 after that. So right you go there. Now I have 3. And then right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, good. And now I have... why is this desk so hard? Now I have 4. And I need lantern, A. Or sky, A. Is that salt? No sky. That's already got. There we go. Solace. With whist. Alright, that will level that up. And I should probably try to use 1 more lesson, right? So let's take a look. What's drums and dances? This is 4 memories, right? And I can't use, well, there's too much overlap, unfortunately. So let's just go. There's no need to stress too much. Okay, good. She's almost ready. Curious Hunch is going to be instrumental to getting all knock up. And we have a storm. Good. Now I can level you up, right? And you go there, and you go there, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And Faust, and then this is going to go in the tree. Maybe even I can put the thing behind it on the tree. Can I play this into a Didymos now? Because I have it. No, I just used my big Faust. Can I use my big grade Faust? Seems unlikely, right? Can I put here another tool? I can use a Deer Day lens, but that's silly. Alright, we wait until tomorrow again. It's fine. I also need to get the old memory. Old memory is done down in front of this. With you, the biggest scale I have. Which is still this, unfortunately. Is it? Is this where I get the old memory? Oh, I have to get the Newman out. Alright, let's go get that. Get the old memory tomorrow and then blow it into an earthquake name and then have that again. Because I will use it eventually. And then this has to be taken over there. Okay, and don't forget the language. I have to say every single time because I always forget the language. Good. Alright, proceed. Bing. Got the Curious Hunch, which we then give to our nun friend. We'll get to 14 knock and be able to do something good for us. There, level 6. My second best skill. Let's go and see where we can put you. Probably right here, right? So I can put this one up on top of it. This is Illumination Ithistry. This is Illumination Ithistry. So let's follow its lead. Forge or Faust? I'd rather have Faust. And then right here. If the sun has failed, then we must manufacture our own second dawn, with eye, with hand, with light beneath the heart. It won't be easy, but what great work ever is. Ithistry might shape the way. More Faust. So that'll have to be leveled. Maybe leveled again. The tree. Never underestimate an hour named Marakat. Foolish adepts deride her as an hour of ashes. What do they think the watchman's tree came from? Interesting. So we are going deep into Ithistry territory. And good. Now we have 2 more Fausts. We are very Fausty. We can probably train that, right? Ithistry is quite straightforward when it comes to that. No, not here. And then over here? No, not there. Right there, Marakat. Marakat's Ithistry. Faust? Yeah, Faust. Ithistry? Yeah, Ithistry. Good. Good. And now we just kind of settle into the end of the day, right? Because I don't think there's anything more to do. Are there any more? Oh, there's books. Plague on all the books, and all of them who read it. And we get ready to throw our nun underground again, like one does. Right there, please. You can handle it, I'm sure. Good job. Go away now. That's the Newman for raising the old memory. We will raise the old memory, not here, in front of the bones. Scale calls to the bones. We should wait, right? Till it's closer. Yeah, we need the old moment, and we use that to blow it into an earthquake name. If we get the Newman again. But I have to remember to mash that button if it gets too close to dawn. The old moment is unstable. It's an extremely easy recording in Deep Mandaic. You don't get a lot of thems. Okay. All the interesting stuff is happening right here. Fairly easy forge book. Well, wouldn't have been easy a while ago. But it's easy now. But I'm so excited about free from the tyranny of books. Alright. Oh, more books. And Totoros. One cannot be happy. One cannot be sad in the presence of the Totoro. Yeah. Still don't know what to do with these. I wonder what the horned axis animal is. I feel that this is a pretty big portion of this. Another easy book. I have to remember there's more books here. And we need another 14s. Let's clear this place out, right? Meanwhile, I'm going to have to be quite quick. Get that old memory. Old moment, rush it off to bed. Dream on it. Tomorrow you shall be an earthquake. Okay. New day, right? Bing. We're going to have extra Fausts very soon. Alright, down to the bar. Shaft goes into there. See who's around. Pay them money. They should be paying me for these situations they find themselves in. I'm gonna need another scale, Newman. So let's go get that. If I can remember where I put my stuff. Right there. I wonder what percentage of people set up here. It just seems so natural to me. Absolutely tiresome. And now... I'm also going to need the sky, Newman, I think, in order to fully flare that up. Well, let's go find out, right? The Ascendant Harmony, the biggest Faust, all the sky in the world, right? I don't have an... I'll need to go get a sunny day. Oh, and the flute. Interesting. Doesn't need the sunny day, and it's not producing my Didomos. Why is that? Why do you not produce the Didomos? There we go. There. That will go a-working. Then we'll get the earthquake name, and we will be back at full power. Meanwhile, we have to level up drums and dances, right? Now we need 4 heart and nectar memories. And the day did not bring me one. So let's just do that now. First, the nectar memory right there. Go there, please. Now a bunch of heart memories. That's 1. And here is 2. Good. Heart memories. No. Guess I'm gonna have to go get Solace, right? And then the confounding parable. There's no heart though, right? But it is sky. No, I need nectar. Oh, wait a second here. Am I going to be behind? Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3 memories. I need 1 more of heart or nectar. That's the cheerful ditty. It's right there. Right behind this. Alright, that's enough to consume that lesson. And let's go. New day. Let's see who shows up. Ah, we have a visitor. How wonderful. There is our old moment. Once we have the Newman, we will blow it into an earthquake. Excellent. And... Alright. Oh, Hokavald is back. We have a painter. Gotta figure out something to do with her, right? First business. Deep into the earth we go. And the old moment. Then an appropriate scale skill. Which is apparently not you. I have to go all the way down the coil and chasm. Yeah, how do I get 1 more? Do I have to put another health in? Uh-oh. Because I already used my other health. That might have been ill-considered. I mean, Hennebeck isn't going to work. Oh, crap. I needed to have my other health to do this, and I have screwed it all up. Alright, I guess I save the old moment until tomorrow and I try again, remembering that I need all of the things to do that. Meanwhile, we have to move drums and dances. We have to put a lesson here, right? Well, first you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. And that's good. And then drums and dances, probably you, right? Well, it has to be. And then health. Okay, good. Now, next plan. That will go level up, and that will probably go on the tree. Good, 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 good. Now we have to level up this, huh? I need Moon and Grail. There's Moon. Alright, so I can level it up once. It might go on the tree then. So I need 4 Moon and Grail memories. And keep my Arab. Oh wait, we have to open up a room, right? So we have Grail, Moth, and Rose. Like Rose is right there. We have the Rose Newman up. We do. Alright. That kind of settles it, doesn't it? Okay, good. Now we get to see what Hokewald is interested in. He can know, doesn't have anything to teach me. Metallurgist, Gourmet, Corrupted Immortal. We shall see if we can do that. First, we have to get her into good position. It's not what I need. You go there, and we hear about, not the old lost music, the fat. And then the old lost music. Right, so, next. Okay, so now we have to figure out our next trick, right? Gonna have to get her all rosy. Hokewald, don't forget about you again. She's probably still pissy about the last time. And we have to level something. So, Moon, we need 5 Moon and Grail. Let's go. 5. No, 4, excuse me. It's level 4. Right, you come with me, and then preserve the tryst. Okay, go. It's 1. Nope. Nope. And then over here. Nope. Right here, yes. Read you with Chore. Good. Oh. Yeah, read me with Chore. I'm always afraid I'm about to cut myself off. So that's 1, 2. And this one is also good. There's 3. And Gossip. Good. There. That should level that up one more time. And Tiki Taki. Drums and dances to level 5. We toddle over to the skill tree. We see if there's any place where this fits in the 5th rank. Yes, it is Bosk. Just Bosk. That's fine. More heart. The Thunderskin, the eternal drum that beats to preserve the skin of the world, is a god from flesh, which is to say he was once mortal. He died to preserve the last god from stone. He died for love, he died for necessity. In matters of Bosk, these 3 are often intertwined. Now I get the other health, which means, ironically, that I can probably blow the old moment into a earthquake name now. Because I have exactly 1 more point of Grail, of scale. Yes. Nice. Just in time. Right, so almost done for next. Now I need to go get the Newman again. Oh, good. I'm clearly not completely confused and running into myself at every opportunity. Alright, so go get you. Don't use Trist, right? Fet's okay? I think Fet is okay. I don't know. Pick the language out of the wall of skills. Alright, what else can I do to make her day the most rosy thing ever? We need how much rose? Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Looks like 13. She will be at 12. Oh, I can do 14. So 14 or so 1 or 2 more rows. What do we have in the cabinet? I can just give her the Ruby Wise Ruin. I'll give her 14 and that will solve the problem. Alright, bottoms up. It's not what it's made for, but it's what it's doing today. Should make more of that. Okay, there's my Dedumos. Excellent. Placed. Now we have a whole bunch of memories. Tick, tick. Over there. You're not ready yet. Now we're on to... Where'd you go? Right there. And then right there with you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And then Arab, yes. Arab or Trist. There, level up. Probably gonna go on the tree. And then I need to wait until I get the memory. I need to get the memory to toss it at our painter friend here. Getting her up to 14. She is ready. She's gonna go do the dock and the thing I don't really know what it does. Should probably figure that out. Tridecima Hyra. Can you go on the tree? Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it can. That's still more heart. It's just, it's all the health I could ever want. We gotta look at our skills again tomorrow morning. Which I will gladly do. And the biggest rose thing, go open it. And one more room accounted for. Oh, talk to Hokobald. Don't forget him again. He'll get real pissy. And this is what you call summer? Pathetic. Don't make me stand around out here. There will be a production in Paris of an opera that celebrates the Grail. I have decided to offer suitable gifts to the appointment. Surprised his knowledge of Grail is so low. No, he is kind of strange. Here you go. Delicious. I can be certain now of a generous and memorable feast. You might prove more useful than your predecessors. I give a better one. Alright. And what was that? Oh, my earthquake name is back up. Excellent. We have done a lot today. We should feel good about ourselves. We still have 2 lessons. This room I do not understand at all. I mean, it has boxes. I mean, is that really all there is to understand about it? It has boxes. I got so many boxes to open. Abandoned luggage. And that's clearly Scrumpy. This thing. It seems like it should be doing something. Like if I take my pigeon and I chuck my seagull. It doesn't like being called pigeons. I don't know. I gave away my bird before, and I felt bad about it. I don't know if the snake will be happy if I just drop it in the sea. But this room seems underutilized. The discard docks or speeds. I don't know about any of that. What I do know is he made him happy. About that, you missed basically nothing. What was going on? Oh, January Sanguinary. I still have absolutely no idea what to do with this thing. I have to investigate it more. Probably gives an item. I also don't know what to do with ambergris. Except don't call it whale vomit. Alright, so if we look very carefully, we can see we have to increase our health. If we look very carefully, we have to go down to the bar and recruit a barfly again. They're surprisingly effective when liquored up to the hilt. Alright, so I need a health trainer. So here's one, and it's Bosk. And Bosk is difficult, so we're just going to leave you alone right now. Tridecima Hera. This is preservation. We can probably do this, right? Go to the old chair, throw you in there, throw our health in there. Perfect, right? Train my health. Now, where am I? We have 2 more lessons to learn. So, time to once again check and see what's on the tree. Just looking at flashes. Hill and Hollow is not on the tree. And this is Knock and Rose, so that unfortunately is not applicable. Snow Stories is not on the tree. Again, it is not Naki, nor is it Rosie. So again, check to see what our next target's going to be. We are cast all the way down to the bottom. So it can be anything that has Knock or Rose in it. It's on the tree. What do I need? What is my biggest Knock skill? Level up a huge Knock skill if I can. Glass blowing and vessel crafting? Yeah, but you're already on the tree. Horns and Ivories, Edict's Liminal, on the tree. Horns and Ivories, on the tree. I'm running out of Knock skills, unfortunately. They're all on the tree. They're quite popular. Well, let's see. So, it has to be something else. So, I have to look on the Rose side. Do I have? I don't think I do. I have no appropriate skill for this. Huh. I'm missing a lot of Rose skills. I think I am anyway. Alright, so I should go find some Rosie books to read. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to reshelve some of the stuff. I can read that. Yeah, it's a new day, right? I just went to the bar. So, what I'm gonna do is I have a book with a Newman in it somewhere. No, it had Erica Payne. No, I have the Newman books down here. No, I took them somewhere. No, I didn't. I have to read that. I have to read that. I guess I read the Newman books today, which is a shame because I have some easy stuff in here. I know, it's hard being a librarian. Alright, so I think I can stop categorizing books. I mean, it sounds heretical to say, but the number of new memories is not really increasing, so I can just chuck them anywhere, essentially, if they don't have new and exciting elements associated with them. memories associated is probably the better way to phrase it. Alright, Sabine. Sabazine. Okay, otherwise known as Persian, yeah. And then Arab. We need 10 edge. Edgiest skill. 7 short, huh? So I actually have to go get an edge memory for this. Alright, I'll take it seriously. Edge memory and a moth memory will not be difficult. So, edge memory. Over here, a moth memory. Then we will read those 2 books. And then we will also... Oh, this is Rose. There's... Wait. Because I've already read it. Put it back. We shall also endeavor to read this book, for which we will need the Rose Newman up. Alright. This is a plan, yes? Perhaps even can be categorized as a good plan. And no, it's not a good plan because I can't read because I have... It's not a vacuum thing, it's not gonna do it. I have to do this every single time. It was a little bit interesting the first time. Not a lot, just a little bit. And every time since has been nothing but an enormous pain. Alright, move along, please. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Good. Got the musician. What's he gonna do? I don't know. Alright, primary reading for the day is on board. We're going to read you, the Mayfi skill, with this soul, and then this, with this language, which absolutely should just be there, because there's no question on what to do or how. And then also a saw. Kind of weak on edge. I am weak on edge. I should endeavor to pair that. Alright, next up we have the moth. Newman. And you go right there. Moth is not a problem for me. Kirishimi. Right there. And then moth is... I don't even need to use that, right? And then I can go get the tool. I have a tool for this. Throw you in. I didn't even put the memory in. Alright, fine. Okay, that is being read. And now a Rosie desk, please. A desk of directions. Rose and Fett and you, and then not even my skill yet, huh? Rosie skill, please. Rose also needs to be elevated higher. Best one I have is 5. We can do better, yes. Right, next step. Musician. He's also Rosie. Let's see how Rosie we can get him. Alright, good plan. Put you right there. And pay him some money. He will earn that money. Then go get the Rose Newman, as we have gotten many, many times before. Right there, please. Ramsund as per protocol. And then throw in some whist, right? Not the big whist, just some whist. Good. Now he gets buffeted. Excellent. Progress being made? Maybe. Let's go. Oh, I should open something. Work backwards. Open all these things up. Here, open it with my intelligence. Then you go right there. Anything more? No. Crane's weird. We have a whole bunch of major items to get into, right? So hopefully I can make a point with that. Right. If you could please stare at this globe of the moon that I keep my human skin on, we might find a new way to proceed. Don't ask me why. I'm not good when people ask me why. Okay. Give me that. Uh-oh, that's not where it's supposed to be. I have misplaced my item. Right there. You there, and you get a Newman to the face. Gives you 13, and that's probably it, right? You don't have any more 14s. So that's gonna open up. Not the Tower Summit. Yeah, the Perilous Path. Then I'll have to run the pumps. I can do that. Oh, look at this. Kerosene. That'll be needed, like, very, very, very soon. So I fling it out of the house. Alright, never mind. Open up something else. I'm going to need that kerosene so soon. Well, yeah, that's fine. Time goes forward. Up. You are ready. Down the perilous path. And I should be doing this just right now, right? Pump. Fuel. Where's my huge skill? That's probably at work somewhere. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll be fine. And then metal and metal. Metal and metal. Right. This time tomorrow, I will have a circumstance prepared to open yet another room. Progress. Always progress. Okay. Alright, many things happening here. More January sanguinary. I do not know what to do with this stuff. But I have a lot of it. Now, open another box. Can't be wrong, right? Just open the box. Scarred casket. Treasure stored by an accursed tomb robber. Or something that walked in her shape. Someone... okay, this is The Sky in the Scar. A Newman book. Gnomic exhortations that might be described as emergency procedures for the return of the traveling kinds of the Carapace Cross. Each page of this book, except the last, bears a simple sign, clear and irrefutable as a gem. The final page is empty. The traveling kind of the Carapace Cross might never return. Good. Sickle and Eclipse. Oh, and this didn't tell me what Newman it had, because I just got the other Newman book over here. I've done this before, and now I do it again. Corpulaf omphalos. What is this? A tufted fossil of silken fiber, big as a child. Something consumed, and something was consumed. If we interpret its interweavings, we might understand, or go insane. The meaning of this object isn't something that one reads, but rather something that one follows, until at last one has passed 3 times around it, and one finds the me waiting on one's shoulder. Weird, 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 weaving the world. So let's see. Are you a Newman worth talking about? Okay. We have Heart, Moon, and Nectar. So now we have Moon and Nectar right there. Do we have Heart anywhere else? This is a Newman worth talking about. This is the Crack Track one, right? Yeah, so this is going to be weaving the world, 5 heart, 5 nectar, 5 moon. Heart, nectar, moon. Alright, good. And this will go in that little cubby right there. This will go in that little cubby right there. Now, to my great shame, I must read this book again somewhere. You are correct, I wasn't paying enough attention first time to get another Newman out of it. And here we have the Rose book I wanted to read. The Radical Measure, glossed. The original Radical Measures was a manifesto for experimental poetry with occult properties, written in the 19th century by Dr. Arun Peel. The original is notoriously incoherent. Much later, Christopher Iliopoli took on the task of editing and glossing it. He has taken some liberties, but the updated version is generally well regarded. The hours have little time for poetry, Dr. Peel avers, but they have a tremendous amount of time for poets. Iliopoli has added a note suggesting that this should in fact be the most tremendous time with poets. As the rose opened, Dr. Peel explains, enduring memory opens to the horizon. This is a way of saying something that cannot be otherwise be said. It is best only written with one's eyes firmly closed. Iliopoli's gloss reads, Horizon Scythe Synthesis Method, reverse procedure with knock to elaborate gervinite in the chronochord mode. This is about how to make Horizon Sight, Enduring Memory, Gervinite, and Chronochord. Those aren't particular mysteries for me. This is just a pattern. And that is, wow, I have 4 lessons in polynomial. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? There's going to be more pattern. More pattern. Pattern, 2 knock. And what else does it do? 1 forge. 1 forge. Well, that was tremendously disappointing. I have too many lessons. I've got 8 lessons. Wow. Read another Rose text, and then we focus on purging. I would read that, but it's in Aracapian. 18 rows in VAC. Can I get to 18 rows? I'm not sure. The Red Book of Brittany. Where has she gone? Written in VAC. Does VAC bring any assistance here? It does. It brings a rose. Alright. We'll raise the Rose Newman. And we'll see how far we can get, eh? Oh, here's the book I wanted to read. But, of course, I don't pull in the correct language, and so I make an utter fool of myself. So let's go there, let's go there. Let's give that about 10 seconds. Let's pull up the Rose Newman. And we're going to read another book tomorrow. Rose Newman, please. This is how we're going to round out the day. My room is here. Again, I do the thing. How many times can I keep doing this? It is intensely frustrating. Our new room is here, yes. It once again does not appear to have much of anything. I do not understand all these ways to get rid of things. There has to be something. Oh, serpent's milk. Don't give it to cats or babies. Next edge test I have will have a solution. Let's put it that way. There you go. Open that up. here we have back into balance. That is winter. That is a useful Newman. Heart, sky, and winter. This is actually more useful than the one I put in that place. So let's grab you and demote you. Right here. Check. And weaving the world goes back up there. And this is just better. This is back into balance, heart, sky, winter. Back into balance. Heart 5, heart 5, sky 5, winter. That gets capitalized. Good. However, it's not rosy, so it gets thrown away. Tomorrow we see how much rose I can summon. We try to read the biggest rose book I can find. There, we have a year tally. Right there. In case I want to live a little longer, which I do. A lot longer. Day rake. Now, time to go to the rose desk with the rose Newman and a rose book. You see how much rose we can summon. What is the rosiest skill, whichever rose arose? We still at sand stories? Yick. So I can get to 13, and then using it again is 16. Read a bigger book. Put here. Now bring out VAC. 14. I can read you, right? I can definitely read this book. I can also read a history of inks. I should read a history of inks. Like right now, I should read a history of inks. If it gives me a rosy ink, it will be absolutely worth it. Alright, good. Down to the bar. Continue doing our primary work. Soon I will be free of this. Free, I say. I will not have to deal with this mundane task. Hiring and managing. And I'll be free to just improve upon myself however I see fit. Okay, so next step is to figure out a plan to spend some of these skills. Do we have anything interesting not on the tree? Snow stories, you're next. Moon and winter, anything moony? Alright, so I need 2, I need 3, and then I need 4 moon and winter. We can do that, right? That's a good use for today. And this is going to be the game for quite some time. Oh, and keep my winter around, my whist around. There's some moon. This is also moon. There we go. And then get a winter, right? Over here, winter. I said winter. Good. Alright. And go. Oh, I don't. This doesn't go here. This goes right there. It's my Newman. Alright, and go. See what kind of day we got. It's a sunny day. Oh, we got an auction. Can I get this? Again, if I'm willing to spend all my Splintria but one. Alright, we gotta move beyond this book. Maybe it'll give me something different. I will spend you 5 Splintria. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, Lignum Vitae bark. blank. I don't know what to do with you. I drop you right there. I get a lot of stuff. Got a forge guy. We are going to pull up snow stories. I'm going to put you there, you there, you there, you there. Yeah, if Numa hits, I'm screwed. Literally screwed. Right there. Now, we do it again only by 4s, right? We need 4 of those. How much forge is necessary? Do I need forge anymore? I need 12. That's like nothing. Oh, so few rooms left. Almost done. Alright, get him up to 12. Forge shouldn't be difficult, especially with the pairs. Just shove some pairs into him and go get a forge, Newman. Right there. It's Hyksos, yes? No? No? Yes. Then put Hyksos up there. I said put Hyksos up there. Done. Alright, so now we need 4 moon and winter. And right here is 1 winter. Right. Right here is another winter. I go over here and I get the couple moons. There's one right there. And then one right there. I hate going all the way down on anything. But I guess it has to be done. Alright, good. This will definitely be a day full of actions. So we have our friend who needs to talk mentally to him. Then we've got to raid the rest here. You gotta come with me, you gotta come with me. Clean this place out. I like treasure rooms. Everyone likes treasure rooms. I'll have to go over everything again. That's kind of a given, isn't it? Alright. Dang. Snow stories. It will be up one more, maybe on the tree. Okay, good. Here, eat some pears. This is probably the last thing you need. I'm not even going to have to give him the Newman. I'm just going to give him the square. Okay, good. Eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, and eat that. Oh. Was one of those things a book? Was it? Inks of Power. Oh, I didn't read A Lesson of Inks. It's rosy though, it's exactly what I wanted. And this is exactly the skill I theorized existed. I gotta read that book again. I just read Inks of Power. Where is it? I read A History of Inks. Alright, we have to reread that and get the text. Going too fast, wandering around, blundering, confused, possibly have soiled himself. Just a normal day hanging around me. No, don't do that. Don't get distracted. That's getting distracted. This has to get leveled up a ton. I'm talking level 7. Where is my snow stories? There you are. And then Sickle and Eclipse, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, go. And then this will very possibly go on the tree. Good. Here, stare deeply into this item. Come back when you tell me you are now a master. Snow stories. Onto the creepy tree. Where might you go? Getting very close to closing out the fifth ring. Doesn't go on the fifth layer. This has to go on the sixth. Well, hell. Not today, because we're getting Inks of Power. Then Scale and Rose? You can use Hindsight to level it up once. That's legal, right? Excellent. My friend is ready to get this room I probably should have opened a long time ago. Good. So, a couple more days left, right? I have to take my circumstance. The uncovered depths. There you go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, here's my new book. It's expensive, and it's written in a language I don't read. Inks of Power. Then Inks of Power. Then Trist, Arab, Chore, Shaft. Oh, this doesn't go. That's sad. Alright, tomorrow we level up Inks of Power over and over again. This is end of day. Alright, here we go. It's an intuition book, and it doesn't require... Well, I should probably just throw it somewhere, right? Because intuition is... It's not a new memory. Impulse. Where do I keep my intuition? I just know, you know. Alright. What did I just read? A legendary grimoire of exotic ink-making lore. The cover and some of its pages, unfortunately, are stained and crusted with something more like mucus than ink. I wonder if it happens when I give this to Hokavalt. I have to try that next time. The encaustum Marakat is refined from the liquor named Lethe in the presence of nectar. I guess I just didn't have the skill. I guess I needed this skill. Priestesses of the Knot have also learned to brew Marakat in this wise, yet for the nature of their arts, they may be easier. The history concludes with the admission that the encaustum named Orpiment Exultic was once drawn from the veins of Forge Long. Thankfully, it seems, it can also be refined from my iotic essence from techniques in this book, Transformations and the Jewel Science, so I'm forced to conclude that I just did not have the correct skill, which is tentatively okay. I'm going to say tentatively. However, still a little annoyed, right? Alright, open this book, open this package. Find out what's inside. Here we have more stuff to pillage. What is this? Smuggler's Den? Alright, now you. 2 rooms open today. Good. I think I only have one more play session before this house is completely open. It gets us to the depths, where things be strange. Okay. Black sapphire wash, a trinket of uncertain utility. Probably the best way to put it. And I don't want to use any of that, so this is just end of day. Tomorrow, we will have a better day. Even better day. It's Rose. There we go. We'll save our intuition, and we'll try to elevate Inks of Power as high as it can go. This will take several days. Here we have the sea caves. Kyria's last secret. Right under Governor Collar's nose, Levinson, Blackwood, and Van Loren all continued their careful investigations of the Brandkrug Sea Caves. Who's Blackwood? Blackwood? Serena Blackwood. Right. Native species are unknown in Cornwall. Alright. Time to do another day. Maybe just one more day. It's going to be a complicated one, isn't it? Up. So, step the first. As per normal. Off to the bar. See who can open up something for me. I have enough money to get me to the end. There's no need to wait for anything. Gonna wait for memory to return. Get our memory. We have to level snow stories too. Not immediately. Inks of power. Wait, no. I said inks of power. Right there, right there. Intuition. Where'd you go? Sorting is sometimes so strange. Then health. Okay. Now to go again, I need 2 rows and scale. Rows and scale. That's gonna be difficult to get all the way up. Alright, so some rows right over here. That's with the furniture. Rows and then some. Doesn't work. So that's the only one that's applicable over here. Oh, the occult scrap is 1. That's good. There. And right there. This will get us up to level 2. Good. Let's see what happens today. Pop. Oh, don't worry, you'll be back. And beep. Once again, inks of power. I said inks of power. Oh my god, sorting is such a thing. Alright, so preliminary meter. Then why am I just letting the day go by? Oops. Oh, it's almost sunset. I kind of blew this day by leaving it on. Alright, that's fine. Don't press on this day. I didn't realize time was passing. And then FET, right? Okay. Now I need 3 lessons in the same. Go back and do it again. Very much wish there was a better way to do this. Frost, I suppose. Metal, I suppose. That is 1. Drag ourselves over. And this is 2. Now I need rows or scale. There's scale. Right there. This will probably be it for the day, right? I'll take it more seriously tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably going to be my last day of this session. Perfect. Get you, get you, get you. We train up inks of power again. With you and you and you. And you. Great. Then we have 4 more lessons to process. And we can read some more. For a while there, I was worried about running out of lessons. Seems like perhaps this was not a valid fear. One more day and then I take a Good. Shaft, money, go. Go around. There's gotta be secrets. Secrets everywhere, right? Secrets. Alright, anyway. Stop muttering to myself and roaming around. And get 4 rows and scale memories. Oop. Oop. Okay. There's 1. And again. I have to say the system is really wearing on me. Now that I'm reaching the higher levels. And by higher I mean just over 50%. Like, this is going to become very tedious later on, more than it is now. It'll take all day to expend a single lesson. So that's 3, I need 1 more that has grail, or scale, or rows. There we go. Then after that, things get hard. I'll need 1 more, which means I'm in the Newman territory. And we'll open the box, right? Good. There we go. I have to get a Newman. I might as well get that Newman right now, eh? Rose Newman. Do I have it? I do not. So, drag you upstairs. Start processing this. Come on, guys. Oh no, I can do it. Press down to go down. Press up to go down. All button presses end up leading down. Oh goody. We did the thing again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that either. So it goes into my inventory. I'm blowing this. Absolutely blowing it. And pop. In our box we have Marakat. What more could one ask for but Marakat? Okay. And then you, and you, and you, and you, and then you. Then we will see what we level. Where did you go? Instant power. Higher still, right? Then boop, 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 and boop. And you. Go. Then, after, we zoom out, and we're going to have to do it 1 more time, which means we're going to need 5. So all the things I just did, plus the Newman, which I also just did. And then save the FET. Alright, go there. And then grab you. No, grab you specifically. And just don't use FET. When I still have to adjust, figure out what I'm doing with the painter, or maybe not. Maybe I just ignore the rows. Right here, your rows. Go over here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Not even sure it's 4. Alright, so that's 1. Confounding parable. 2. Hindsight. This is one I need right here. Grab you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're ready on this call. Surrealist painter. Can I do something with you? If not, it's not a big deal. Grail, moth, and rose. Nope. 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 Grail, moth, and rose. Nope. Moth. Can I get you? With the skin chuck meat, I surely can. This is the only moth thing left. And I don't have a moth Newman. However, can you have an animal? No. And I need to get up a moth. Let's take a look. Moth. I can get the Curious Hunch, which is 3 moth. Do I still have my Tryst? Oh, I don't. I used it. I shouldn't have hired her. I should have looked ahead and seen I didn't have my Tryst left. Well, switch gears, right? We can use Grail, right? I got Arab there, right? Right? No. Alright, I gotta get you up to 12 rows. You can do that. I still have 1 fet. And I'll go get the Newman after I use the Newman. It's still good, right? It's still good. Okay, everything finishes. Inks of Power levels. This comes to pass. Then we have to start her on it soon, so we'll wait on everything else. That old music gets her to 12, and that's just all she needs. Alright, so this book goes here. This book goes here, and we go and reread it again. Alright, and we do it again, and we go get the language. Just let me stress that. We also go get the language. Now we have to wait 30 seconds, so we're going to open a package. Last one had Marakat in it. That's encouragement if there ever was any. Alright, so 4 memories. But we need 1 more. We need 5 memories. Alright, you're ready to go. Unlock that, please. And then there'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Easily done in the next sitting. Look, we've got a bottle of Domaine Ravelin, which is quite nice. There we go. Now we can level up our inks again. I kind of feel like I should level it up 1 more time, but I'm not sure if I can. Oh, I can use the Enduring Reflection. I never even thought about that. Newman, and the Occult Scrap too. I'd have no problem leveling it up again. Which means I should probably level it up again. This is Scale in Rows. No. I will keep it off the tree for now. We'll level it up 1 more time because it's so easy, frankly. Alright, we have gotten the tower top. Which is... don't know what to do with it. Don't know what to do with a lot of this. Just a memorial. It's not his tomb. The last of the... do I have a... well, I do have a bust for him. Right there. Valentine. I wasn't ever able to find anything interesting to do with this. Like, so many of these final rooms are strangely inconsequential, I think is the best way to put it. The inks in which the histories are written. How much crafting is in that? Let's find out. Let's go to a crafting desk. Just any crafting desk. Do I have a rosy crafting desk somewhere? Yeah. We throw in Inks of Power. We throw in just literally anything. Salt Sign, Parabate, 3 great inks. Might be the only source of Marakat. Alright, so this is end of day, right? More books. Save me from the books. But we did a lot today. In next play session, I will finish opening the house, and I will continue reading and elevating myself, even if there does not appear to be a huge point to it right now. It is getting a bit more burdensome. Perhaps something will pop up. Those who do not sleep. They level skills, is what they do. While you were out there laughing, having fun, I studied the blade. Okay, good. Last book. The good thing about this is we are almost out of books entirely. Well, there's a lot of lessons in these tomes, and then there's all the ailing books that we have to cleanse. But that's it. That's going to be all for this play session. And tink. Finished. Do I have any skills to look at, or any soul fragments to look at? Not really. If I get another metal, I'll smash that metal into even better metal. Another health would also be great. I'd be very tempted to go to a lone triple plus health, because it's so diffuse. Alright, doing fine. Save and quit. And I will play more later. Bye everybody. Bye bye.